I'm seeing here, I was so excited to see the Fool pop out here. All right. I'm feeling like some of you are willing to take a risk on something or someone. All right, this is very big for you guys. I feel like this is really taking a leap of faith. I feel like you guys know that there is something that you need to do or want to do, and now is the time. Now is the time when you're like, you know what do I have to lose? Now, with the King of Pentacles right alongside here, I feel like you guys are either making a really large investment. This could be an investment that entails a lot of capital or resources. Or this could just be, you really being generous enough to say, I'm willing and open to giving to some project or to someone at this point in time, but definitely taking a risk on something or someone. For some of you, I do feel like you're taking a risk on someone that is willing to give you something that you've felt like you deserve. This could be a new relationship. This could be someone that is overly generous to you. Maybe for some of you, you haven't had that. You were always the one giving. So I feel like there is something calling here that's saying, Taurus, it's okay. It's okay to take this leap of faith with this particular situation. Now, this is such a huge deal because you do have the Ace of Cups. So whatever this is, if this is your heart, Taurus, if this is a large investment, this is a very, very big deal. But the good thing about all of this is that it's destined. Okay, this is destined to happen. I think a lot of you know this. I feel like you guys are getting the sense that this is the right thing to do, or this is the right person for me. This is a large opportunity for you to embark on, and this is a divine setup. This is something that was meant to happen. I personally don't believe in happenstance, so this is kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. I'm getting the vibe that this is something that was meant to happen. Maybe you see it, maybe you feel it, maybe you don't, but either way, you are going to take a big leap of faith and really start to put in this investment or make a decision to roll with this. Now, with the Page of Wands being present, this could be speaking of someone that is younger. Maybe some of you are thinking about doing business with someone that could be younger, or getting into a relationship, or allowing a relationship to flourish to the next level with someone that is younger. You could be the younger individual here, and this person could be someone that is a little bit more mature, a little bit more established. However the roles pertain to your particular life, Taurus, that's totally up to you. Yeah, I didn't like all those colors coming up. I got a new diffuser and I love it, don't get me wrong, but something about the colors and the way it was hitting, I didn't like it. Okay, so this is a big deal because I'm feeling like this is something that you typically wouldn't do, or it's like I typically don't make decisions this way. You guys can be very analytical, but you can also be spontaneous at the same time. But I feel like as of late, you guys have been a little bit more cautious because of situations in seasons past where you did feel like you took a leap too quick. But now there's something about this situation or this person that's giving you the okay. There's a vibe that won't hold you back. It's like, I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. So if it is that you are talking to someone and going to take this to the next level or accept this offer, it could be that there is an age difference here. But for some reason, that doesn't matter to you at this point. Maybe it used to matter to you. Maybe it doesn't at this point. But also this signifies communication. So either you're going to communicate this offer, or an offer is going to be brought into you, specifically for you. And this person, if you are the person that is going to have an offer being brought to you, this person definitely sees you as the star. They see you as the individual that they're supposed to be with. And I feel like you're going to also reciprocate that type of energy back to them, because I think you feel it and you see it too. I'm also seeing that with the Queen of Cups, okay? I'm getting the idea that there is a lot of compassion here, okay? There is this situation, and I'm starting to even feel something in my head area, okay? It's like this is so deep and it's so heavy. I feel like for some of you, you may have known this person before, and you're just now realizing that this person you're starting to look at as this could be a possibility, or this could be someone that you feel is very, very nurturing, because we have the King of Pentacles. This is someone that's really, really generous and wanting to give, okay? This person has struggled to get to where they are. They have put a lot of work in, and either they love, and they love really hard, and they support the people that they love, or they've just gone through a lot to get what they've got, and they want to share this with other people, okay? You guys have a really big heart, but I feel like there is this person that is around you with the Queen of Cups energy here. This person is really, really compassionate towards you. This energy between you being so generous and them being so compassionate, it is something that's it's a little bit scary, Taurus, for you, because it's new, and I feel like there is a little bit of anxiety. As lovely as it feels, as big as this situation could be, as a positive outcome, or a really big opportunity that would serve you well, it's a lot, okay? And I feel like there's this energy of, I don't want to mess this up. So for some of you, I feel like you want to go in and you want to go hard, and you really you're taking this leap. You're either going to offer or receive an offer from someone, but at the same time, there's a little trepidation, because it's like, I don't want to ruin this. This is how big this is for you, Taurus, okay? So this so far has just been what I'm seeing. Definitely going to be taking some leaps and bounds towards something or someone, and that is huge. This is a big deal coming your way. So if you haven't contemplated this, there is someone that is contemplating something when it comes to you, Taurus. An opportunity is definitely headed your way, okay? So let's look at the shadow side of things, okay? This is you, Taurus, okay? All right, so I get the vibe here, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I get the vibe here that although, like I said, this is a very, very wonderful idea, because in your mind, you're like, hey, I know this is all an idea. This could really go bad. I'm just going to take a chance. This is where you are. You know, I'm just going to take a chance. I'm either going to take the offer or I'm going to make an offer. Either way, this is a very big deal. And I feel like for you, it's like you're literally going to go for it, you know? And this card right here really talks about acceleration. It talks about, you know, actually going there, doing something in high speed. Okay, so let me just go ahead and take a closer look at this. Yeah, this is full speed ahead, okay? This is you really, really going for it regardless of what happens. But it does say throw caution to the winds and move as quickly as you can now. Make decisions and embrace change. Okay. This is a confirmation for someone out there. All right. There's something that you may have been procrastinating on. And now it's like there's a sense of urgency. You're running out of time, or you could run out of time if you drag your feet. Because remember, this is a really big opportunity. So for some of you, if this has to do with something career or work related, it's like you've got to make this decision. You got to realize what you want, Taurus, because this is not going to be an opportunity that is always going to be there. All right. Timing is everything. All right. And right now, the timing is right. It's perfect. Now, you may encounter some obstacles, but you'll be able to deal with them swiftly. All right. This is what this card is completely talking about. So I feel like one of the obstacles that I am seeing so clearly is just yourself, because I feel like in the past you have had a pattern where you use your spontaneity, which can be very exciting and alluring. Okay, don't get me wrong. But it has gotten you into trouble, hasn't it, Taurus? A couple of times, all right? Not reading the details, or just going into relationships that you didn't give a chance to flourish on its own, that sort of thing. But this time it's like, yeah, you really, really need to make a snap decision. So do whatever it is that you have to do in order to just, determine what you're going to do. But I think that you've already made up your mind. So if you've already made up your mind, you are signaled to go ahead and take a leap of faith, because this is an opportunity. For some of you that are thinking about making an offer, some of you might be like, oh my God, I don't even know if I should even, offer this. Take a leap of faith. You have no idea what the answer could be. And this is an opportunity. I feel like for some of you, it's like, go ahead and say the thing that you need to say. Go ahead and make the investment. Go ahead and take a chance on this person. Go ahead and communicate how you feel, because time is running out. Time is on your side at this point, okay? It's the right time. So it's on your side that it's the right time for you to have this really big opportunity. But at the same time, time is running out, okay? If that makes sense. All right, what else do we have here that we need to look at in the shadow? Okay, what else do we need to acknowledge? Very good. Thank you, Spirit. Merge with the flow. It's so funny because I've had this deck for, God, I don't even know, maybe 6 months. This is the first time I'm seeing this card, okay? This is the first time that I'm seeing this card. Serendipity, merge with the flow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Merge with the flow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more insight on this. But I'm intuitively feeling, okay, and sometimes I do read the book if I want to get a little bit more insight as to what's going on here. But I feel like what I'm seeing here is like, yes, this is the time for you, okay? This is perfect timing, absolutely perfect timing. Go with it. That's what I'm hearing. Go with it. Let's see. Let me get my little handy dandy book out here. Okay, I know some people, they don't like using the book. I love it because a lot of times it'll just give me a checking point. How on point am I? And also sometimes there's key words in here that are really, really going to help you to see how this all ties in. So let's go ahead and take a look here. 30. All right, so this is card number 30. So if you are a numbers person, or if you've been noticing synchronicities lately, we have number 26 and number 30. So maybe those things signify something to you. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is exactly why I love bringing the book out. Because Taurus, I'm just going to read what this card is talking about here, and this is why I do what I do. All right. It says, be aware that opportunities are lining up around you. All right. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Okay. Merge into the flow of life. Trust it in all its light and shadows. They have brought you to this point. Maybe unbeknown to you, you are perfectly poised for opportunity right now. Trust your efforts and recognize the signs of serendipity occurring around you. This means you are where you are meant to be. Oh my God. Yes, I just got done saying this. I felt like this was an opportunity of a lifetime, but I feel like this is meant to be with the star card. We just saw this, right? It says, this means you are where you are meant to be, doing what you are meant to be doing. Be conscious of following up and following through. Good fortune forms around you. All right. There is fresh potential that is awakening. Everything happens in its right time and place, exactly as it's meant to. Oh my God, Taurus. Do you not see how big of a deal this is? Like, Spirit really wants you to know, like, this is big. This, I can't even tell you guys how big this is. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. And this is why I sometimes, when I feel led to bring out the book, and what I've been doing in my readings so far too, just even like as of late, there's certain words that will jump out that are your keywords to really focus on. Okay, so opportunity for the month of May, or if you're watching this at a later date, opportunity is, you need to be saying an affirmation that pertains to opportunity. Like, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Even if you haven't seen this opportunity come its way, just know that it is coming, and you want to show some type of gratitude for it coming, especially Taurus, this type of opportunity, because whatever this is, it is a big freaking deal, and it is a long time coming. Okay. Big deal. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at what your soul is saying. Okay. Our bodies definitely talk to us. Our soul talks to us. We have to give it a voice here. Okay. What is your soul saying? Wow. Out it comes. Oh my God. Love. Okay. Love for the collective. This is all about love. Love is all around you. I think I'm going to give you guys that for your second word here, because it almost indicated that here in the reading with love. So opportunity and love. So some of you are having opportunities in love. Some of you are going to have an opportunity that you're absolutely going to love. All right. But let's go ahead and look a little further, because I feel like for the collective, this is about love, right? This is definitely about love. But I also feel like this is talking about operating in love, doing the things that you love to do, investing in the things that are closest to your heart. But either way, it says to let love guide your speech, thoughts, and actions, and a relationship will dramatically improve. Know that love heals all things. It illuminates hearts and minds. It opens doors previously closed and reveals pathways previously hidden. Love has but one enemy, and that is fear. So be fearless. The next time you are about to react or respond in any situation through fear, stop and replace that fear with love. You will be amazed by the results that this simple change in attitude brings. Abso-freaking-lutely. So for those of you that this is about business, all right, some of you have been in complete fear to do this thing, to invest in this thing. But you know that this is what you would love to do. This is something that means a lot to you. Go ahead and do it. No more fear. For some of you, you didn't have the means, and now you do. Some of you are like, okay, this is all I have, Star. I hear you. This is all I have. I would love to do it. But Spirit is saying, okay, and again, use your own discernment. You have more than what you think you do. And you have to really, really look at manifesting. All right, so a lot of times we're like, I don't have this, and I don't have the perfect credit, and I don't have the money, and I don't have the equipment that I need, and I don't have the, the staff, and I don't have the clout, and I don't have the EIN number, and I don't, the LLC. It's just too. You guys are thinking too much about it. You need to manifest. You need to say to yourself, I have everything that I need, and allow divine to set up the process for you and to walk through this accordingly. So you need to think in a positive way. For those of you that have been thinking about love and like, oh my God, it's never going to happen, or you've had a not so positive outlook on love, it's like now is the time, okay? So start to think of this in a positive. Don't think about what could happen if you make this offer or if you don't accept this offer. Just go with it, okay? And for those of you that are wanting to make an offer and you're not really knowing how the other person is feeling, you still need to do it. You still need to make this leap of faith, because for a lot of you, what I'm hearing is there could be some reciprocation, but I also feel like there's a learning lesson in this. That when you do put your best foot forward, when you do feel something and you just let it go and you let it be known, sometimes the answer isn't an immediate yes. Sometimes it's a maybe, where you just thought it was a no. I just feel like for the majority, for the collective, I do feel like for a lot of you, this is about love. And I feel like for some of you, you know that this person is waiting for you just to ask, or there's a possibility that they could say yes, but you're talking yourself out of it.